where did you guys learn to build Minecraft? It's a good question, and it's a question that no one has really answered as far as I can tell. That's because there is no answer. Sorry to burst your bubble, but in my opinion, that's the truth. You might say I watched a tutorial on YouTube from pro base builders, and that is completely valid. But I ask you, did you learn from the tutorial or did you just copy it? The way I see it, you can learn if you make a mistake, and if you follow a tutorial block for block, you aren't learning how to build. However, at the same time, you are. Confusing, I know, but think about it. If you were to build the same building again, would it be block for block? Or would you just change a few things? If you change a few blocks or the color palette, then it's not the same. Not completely anyway. If you are trying to build something from nothing, it's completely understandable that you might be feeling lost or not sure where to go. But at the same time, even if you have nothing, you can learn from it. There are so many possibilities as to what your base or building could look like, but ultimately, the most important thing to learn is to stop caring. Brr, what nonsense is spewing from your mouth this time? Hear me out. One starts learning when one stops caring. I personally don't really have a building style that isn't somehow connected to nature. I've played around with a few buildings, but I wouldn't say they fit into a theme exactly. I used to be really nitpicky with my builds and think it had to fit one particular theme or try and combine multiple themes together. But then I'd end up so stressed out by it that I just hated whatever I made. In the end, I realised that if I just built for the fun of it and tried not to care, I'd be happy with my builds. If you're worried about starting your own build, I get it. It is scary, but how can you mess up if you don't start building? The only way you'd mess up is by not doing anything at all. So place down that block. We all start somewhere, and the sooner you start at the beginning, the sooner you'll be at the end.